Morning. Morning.
Also,
How are you today?
I'm okay, but I'm going to be heading over to the info broker area to see what they want from us.
Understood.
So yeah. Hopefully it's not much. I'm pretty sure a good bit of us still need to recover from what we went through.
Yeah, I'm sure.
A few people are over at the heaven area.
Alright.
All of that.
Understood. Take care.
Mm.
Hmm.
I know we're supposedly their guests, but
You.
the portal to Rivendell is open.
Hmm.
Usually.
We still have to speak with them. I think they want us to talk with them for some reason, so after that, then we can all leave.
Some folks here that I want to make sure it's okay too.
Nobody is bound here. If you want to leave, the door is open.
I understand that, but the less we understand about our situation, the more trouble we're going to find ourselves in.
What situation would you say that is?
I don't know, just a shimmering nothing in a hole that wants to talk to us about something. So, I don't know. Probably something involving our whole Aetherbane and probably a new direction to go.
I might well argue that people's reservations about the shimmering nothing makes it dangerous to involve ourselves further with it.
Oh, I 100% wholeheartedly agree, but not knowing currently seems more of a danger.
Maybe.
And my
mean, for-
comfortability will only. I'm fine with it as long as we're technically still their guests. Because they did say they do nothing to us. I'm just more worried because the ones stall out in their market. Rather not end up like Nosfox.
I suppose not.
Hmm?
Though, I might
Either
point
way.
out that...
Hmm?
Should you not be more worried about it elsewhere then?
It's going to be something that I'm probably going to be worried about going forward if we ever get them to the bad side of these folks. Which is why we kind of just need to stay on their good side. Which hopefully us doing this, the mission they had us go on, and whatever they call us back here for, is staying on their good side, rather than not.
My point
Probably.
being that the people who
Probably.
collected those wings are not necessarily the same people who sent us on this mission. And if
Sure.
they want to get yours, then picking on a Siobhan that's far from home is going to be significantly more effective.
Sure enough.
Something
That's
wrong
why
with
I
your
need
head,
to stick
Jasper?
with group. That's why you won't worry. I know as weak of a link of a group as I can really say.
How are you feeling?
We all know that we're so disjointed in how we all act and such that
Yeah,
hard to
I'm
even call
fine.
ourselves a group.
You
just,
didn't sleep, did you?
I guess you could say that, yes.
Hmm.
Sorry, did I worry you?
Sleeping, perhaps?
Of course you did.
Oh,
How
I'll leave you be.
standing there?
Not that long, but saw
That is
your head
your
slouched
decision.
on the table, so I was a bit concerned.
Morning. Morning. Morning, Alpha. How are you
Morning,
today?
Johan.
I was wondering if you had
I'm
time
alright.
today to help me with my little project.
Well, given nothing insane happens that takes up all of our time, I should be able to.
Certainly. I suppose. I don't know if you're up to anything at the moment, but, let me know when you're free, I suppose.
Currently not really. I was going to grab a bite to eat, but that can wait.
All right. Do you want to go to sort of a private area and we can get to work?
Sure.
And quick question, just because I'm not sure I confirmed it before. Do you have the dark affinity?
Yes, Dark and Soul.
All right. And would you be amenable to me copying it using my spell? It shouldn't affect you at all. It will affect me, but you should be fine.
That's fine.
All right. All right. This way. All right, this should do well enough.
Alright.
Just have to ask the gods for permission.
Of course.
So the hope is to copy your affinity and attempt to practice magic that allows me to disappear from sight. I don't suppose you have any particular experience with that variety of magic. I'm not sure.
Disappearing from sight, well... not true invisibility, but I do have a spell that allows me to cloak myself in shadow.
I see. We're going to do the funny thing that might hurt me.
Okay.
All right.
I'm helping him maybe die.
If I could just have your hand, if you would not mind.
All right. So, as you hold her hand and you start to channel your magic, your souls seem to connect briefly, and you can feel it channeling between your hands. There's even a sort of shimmer that appears almost like an aura around your fingers. And it mixes the light and dark into a sort of gray. Elfe, you will feel almost a hint of something departing from you and then returning. It doesn't feel painful. It's odd, but not uncomfortable. And Johan, you will feel a pain begin to stem in your chest. And you will be able to see what is the threads of a dark affinity begin to curl around your soul as you look down before it subsides. And there's a discomfort that will linger the longer you have this dark affinity.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just a bit intense. Actually,
Dark affinities are difficult to control sometimes. They're versatile and require quite a bit of training.
it's all right. I'm just going to hold it for as long as I feel I can, and then as soon as I use any magic, it should dispel. So thank you, FLA. We can practice another day if you are still amenable. Hopefully
Alright.
it didn't do anything to you, right?
Not in particular. There was a strange feeling for a moment, similar to when my soul touches another's.
Right. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Of course, if you notice anything off or any symptoms become severe, don't ignore them, okay?
Understood. I'll take care of myself.
Can you describe what you're feeling, by the way?
It's like your dark affinity is entwining my soul. It's not altogether pleasant, if I'm being honest, but I was expecting worse, if I'm being truly honest.
Alright. Good to know.
It's very likely that the more we do this, the more intense it will become for me, but for now, it seems all right.
Well, if you ever need me to take a look at your soul, let me know.
That very well may be useful in this process, even just for academic reasons.
Of course.
All right. Thank you. I won't keep you.
Honestly, I thought this was going to be longer.
All right.
I know we don't have bodies to actually imply the presence of the people in the market, but I do like that they just openly said in the market, not far from the tent, you want to kill
Right
some
in front of the
slavers?
tent.
So, wow.
I know, right? I'm just.
No subtlety whatsoever. When they hop down here, I kind of want to be like, hey.
They mentioned directly to me via cord.
You might need to ask Mia.
That would be really
We
funny.
should find the group first and then maybe come back.
I was going to suggest searching the place and see if we could find
Yes, of course.
any information.
None. I've
Can
eaten
you
a lot,
believe
though.
these barbarians are
yeah.
going through a marketplace threatening the lives of some honest businessmen?
Right in front of their place of
If Mia
business.
doesn't like it,
Exactly.
We're gonna stop illegal businesses
I'll get
in a
everything
place
bloody
that
in
is
there.
about illegal businesses.
I was going to say,
Is
it's like,
everything all right?
guys, do you remember
You
where
are
you
threatening
are?
basically
His hands are covered in
everyone
blood.
here when you say that.
If I touch anything in there,
Yeah.
it's gonna get all bloody. I can't.
Holy shit.
It's gonna be up to one of you two.
Talk about
Can't
not
come with
reading
you.
the room.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know what you're talking about. My job is completely legal.
We helped some
many
people
human
and
experiments have you run
we're
on?
just looking for them now.
No
Understood.
comment.
That's
I
what
see.
I thought.
It was for
I
science.
think I can put two and two together.
Oh my gosh, now
Yeah,
Nick is
science
going through
doesn't count.
papers.
Yeah, for now.
Wait, where
Yeah,
did
if you stay around, we wouldn't say no to
Nick's
it.
is trying to look for papers in the tent.
Although there doesn't seem to be anyone around, so.
Well,
Look
Tickle's
here.
here. He sees this.
Yeah, no, he's here. He's got an eye on things.
I'm assuming the DMs know.
Maybe
It's like,
inside
oh
there.
gosh, the audacity.
It's like, guys, you literally just jumped these guys.
Oh,
Do you
no,
really think
I'd rather
this is a
meant
good idea?
maybe they went in
When
there
there's, like,
for
implied
cover and protection.
presence.
I'm a gambling man, so.
And they're not making any effort to hide it. At least, like, they're not trying to be subtle.
Any activity in the last few hours on there. Not like anything left in a hurry, but it just hasn't been manned recently.
I don't even think we're going to get to that alternate building. I think they're going to just try to kill us right here in the square, which is going
I
to
don't
be.
think they came back here yet. At least not this way.
Yeah.
It would be good to have someone. It would be good to have someone to just be like, "Hey guys, chill. Do you even know where you are, bro? This is normal here." That would be interesting to have someone just kind of chill them out first.
I could hop in the barrel for that if they wanted me to.
Ask Cacti. That would be
If
interesting.
you're going to
see.
help, help. If you're not going
Because
to
they
help,
would make an enemy
stay out
of the.
my way.
A big part of Shimmering Nothing doing this, so.
Listen,
Ooh.
if you're attacking them, they're not going to be
Yeah.
hitting us, so we kind of got
Yeah.
Well,
Who the hell is on
keep,
the roof?
keep in mind, you're going to make an enemy of every ne'er-do-well on the face of
How did you
this
get up
plane.
there?
So,
Like, in character.
This guy can fly.
It's kind of
Oh.
Kalypsia's fault. Kalypsia's.
Oh, okay. I was like,
involved with this plane,
how?
isn't it?
what's a few more enemies?
I just wanted to spawn out.
We should
Oh
keep
my gosh,
looking,
Nick's
so-
just mentioned that they're gonna make
Okay.
enemies
Are
of
you
like everybody
provisioned?
in
Do
the
you need
Shimmering
anything?
Nothing in
I
character.
can give you potions.
Well,
at least
I
they're
think he might need a
self-aware.
healing potion, but
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll take it
At
right now.
least now we
Yeah,
don't
take
have to
one,
tell
give it
them.
to him
They
when he's
already know.
more amenable.
Shimmering
So,
Nothing
you know
has
what? I don't
eyes and
need to
ears
tell this
everywhere,
barrel.
so
Yeah.
whatever
Aware
you
that
do,
they
they're
are
going to see
making
it.
a very poor
Just keep yourself
life
safe from
choice
that point.
from a business
Yeah.
standpoint.
Indeed.
Mhm.
Fortunately for me, as Zealous, I don't really. I'm not going to care too much because I knew what was probably going to happen if I told them that information. I just thought it would be funny. And also, that means that the if they do this, then the almost no boundaries blank check favor that Alden owes me becomes even more valuable to me.
Alright.
But also another thing, us, Shimmering Nothing, there's like a bunch of mana storms. They're gonna be kicked out and have to endure possibly the mana storms. Ooh. They're here for
Yeah.
safety, so that's
Well,
interesting.
no, they're not here for safety. The Mana Storm already passed.
Ah.
It's been several days. They're here because they just came back from Hino Day, like literally yesterday.
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
assume
I
the way is
see,
technically
okay.
open back to Rivendell, but the pending information exchange, there's somewhere else they probably really want to go to,
Ooh, okay, I see, yeah.
which was in the document, but I'm not sure if you looked at that part or not.
I glanced at it, but I assumed that I was gonna play just my role tonight, so I didn't fully look at it.
Yeah. I was gonna say it just basically is the indicator of where they're going to be going next session.
Yep.
How it will lead into the arc finale, where I will pick them up and wiggle them aggressively until they die.
Like I said, someone jumped off of that roof there and flapped their arms thinking they could
So
fly.
Kalypsia has made more enemies
I
again.
didn't treat that because that was their
What
own
happened?
stupidity.
See, I can assure you.
What's going on?
Let me go grab more people.
Okay, I don't know. I want to all the weapons. So. Yeah, what
We
is
haven't
going
even
on?
talked with the info brokers yet.
I have no clue.
Have you seen a large group of people with slaves come through here?
No. I mean, that's kind of it's normal thing here. I mean, it's not exactly an everyday thing, but it's kind of normal.
I mean very recently, not sauntering around every single day.
Couldn't say I haven't left the clinic today. So. Well, other than might just walk around.
A group came through here.
Good morning.
I saw where the portal came, or went. They have fable.
Shimmering is not this small island. There's more to it. Like, I should right here.
If you don't want to make enemies of the Shimmering Nothing, I suggest you stay far away from my little group currently. However, if that
I have
doesn't
no
matter
strong
to you,
opinions on that.
if that doesn't matter to you, and you want to deal with some slavers, come with me.
I'm on board.
I'm on board. I
I'm
promised
very
you I
bored.
was gonna help you.
I have a secret suspicion that I'm about to get some work.
Might be more than
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Call it job security.
Sir,
Okay.
do you think you're on board?
Are you on board?
Where should we bus?
When do we go kill the bad guy?
That's amazing. They have zero chill. Look at all these people. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, they're fully
Oh,
aware that this is,
damn.
the way they're probably about to go about this is the least advisable way of doing it, because they're not going to have any alibi whatsoever.
No, exactly.
But, you know, that's
They
their
also
choice.
did just talk about killing some slavers in front of, I don't know, myself, the medic of this area.
Yeah.
And I mean, you're under no obligation to keep a secret for them, so
Exactly. You can absolutely just tell.
Yeah,
you know, hey,
I mean, I
guys."
said I don't enforce, but it's not going to be my fault for any consequences.
Cash.
low key, I feel like part of the reason why Zealous agreed to even like give this deal, even in spite of, you know, like the really juicy payment they were willing to give me in the form of like the favor and everything, is I just personally imagine that I have some quiet personal beef with some people in the Sunfire Accord, so this is really funny to me.
That is hilarious. Bro is gonna just sneak her in the background like.
Because it's like as soon as they says like, well, this I
This
imagine
could
how
have
this is
learned.
gonna go. However, they get to do it for me, so I don't have to suffer the consequences.
Oh my god, that's great.
Unless they fucking snitch, but if they do that, then oh god, they are so cooked.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because I have resources around the world.
Oh hell yeah. Power.
I mean, you have to in order to be an info broker. You have to be able to
Exactly.
be everywhere and nowhere.
Exactly.
So in the fighting that happened, like the whole incident, did Fable get banged up at all in the process?
I in front of her kind of freaked out and fell over, and she just got yanked to the floor. Got a little bit of freaking a good mouth of sand, I would say. But then they were like hushed to leave, and she probably tried to fight back, but too tired to really actually fight back, and so she just went along with it while looking back or something like, oh shit, what the hell, kind of deal. So yeah.
Was she in a state that she could recognize them, or like was that part of the effects that they have on her right now? Is that she can't really?
She, because of the mind magic being so heavy on her, and all her senses also being a little bit dulled and all that. Yeah, I will say that she couldn't recognize them at first. She couldn't, understand what was going on at first. And then Nyx kind of like at some point grabbed her chin and raised her to just see the slave, quote unquote, just to fake like he was trying to buy a slave. And that's when she actually was able to go, oh my god, Nyx? She didn't say anything, but she definitely was surprised about it.
Okay. This is more of like idle curiosity than anything particularly important.
Yeah. She sort of recognized Nyx. She is unable to. She needs to comply, basically, to whatever the slavers say. That's what the magic is. The spell is about. Basically, the people of the Sun Accord. Well, are you misbehaving? Do you want to bite them? Okay, spell on you. Suffer. Kind of deal.
A spell of obedience, basically.
Obedience spell, yeah. She's trying to. It basically hurts her physically and emotionally as well, so she's just gonna suffer every time that spell is gonna go active, but it happens every time she thinks or does something that goes against the rules. Do you want to pull on your chains? Oh, that's bad. Do you want to try to lock? That's also bad. Trying to run? Ooh, we don't like that. Kind of deal. So, because I mean, who expects Fable to truly obey, right? She's that kind of character. She's not gonna obey, and so clearly they had to
take more severe measures.
For her, yeah. For her specifically, yep.
Yeah. Oh, these guys are totally scoping out the building.
Oh my god. Well, SCPs, thank you for this. Good luck. When are we gonna get called? I wonder if Cacti is waiting for them to chill first, and then we're gonna...
They said half an hour in. I don't know how long it's really been since they got that group started, because I assume that's when the timer started.
Probably, I don't know.
They ain't gonna chill.
I was gonna say
they're not gonna chill out. Nah, no way.
They're trying to hunt us down.
Yeah,
they're on the warpath. Yeah.
2-to-1 or 3-to-1 ratio is gonna be fun.
Low key, we are probably not gonna make it to the building.
No.
Damn.
I do not see them like having any restraint, even if we're in the middle of the fucking markets.
Yeah,
no. What I might do is I might just play my character as being a bit stronger than I initially assumed they would be.
I'd
Just to make
say
it
go
more
for
fun
it.
for the players.
Yeah, I say absolutely go for it.
No, I was going to say, with how aggressive they're going to be, I think we need to scale up a little bit. Hi.
That's one of the things I was just about to mention. We're going to start gathering people now.
Okay.
Gathering some we're probably going to head in. It's looking like a lot more people are going to get involved. So, feel free to play up your strength a little more. Make a show of it. I'm not going to give an exact number of hits in this case because whatever feels good. We, depending on where you guys get ambushed and how many people get involved, we might have some waves, but it's also very possible that we'll just call it this and then see where it goes from there. You guys, there are security guards. No, not guardsmen, but there is enforcement and enforcers in the city as well. So you're free to bring that up. They will probably say fuck that and still attack you from the way I've heard things. But yeah, feel free to take more hits than you think you should or than we said before.
I'm pretty sure they're burning the bridges here.
Yeah, there's a few things that are going for them in some regards, but there's definitely going to be some friction.
So I will say that Mia's Vanilla, I've taken note of those that are staying neutral.
At the end of the day, the Kalypsia has been extremely helpful for the Shimmering Nothing. So some of the brokers are, at the very least, have some vested interest in keeping you all useful, like the Kalypsia useful.
I just want to let you know I'm going to find this
here?
really close.
Needed a model.
He has some unspoken beef with some on fire cord, so this is hilarious to him.
Amazing. If anyone's playing a broker after, we might have some additional info to give you regarding this, how this plays out. But we'll see how that goes.
Well, I guess tell me however that goes. Because I'll be playing him immediately.
I'll also be someone to help bolster our ranks if you're cool with handling the MMGAC die.
Yeah, I got it. Before we send them down, I'm going to very quickly make some cliff notes.
Oh, yes, of course.
For the people.
I'm ready.
Oh boy.
Oh gosh. This is gonna be interesting.
And guys, what do you think?
Definitely gonna be interesting.
No visor or visor?
Visor.
The visor is so
Why do we have to have violence when we can have
Kane, I
music?
believe, is the kitchen's name, played by Trent.
Yep.
They asked if there was a higher
Yes, I have an actual harmonica.
He's a battle bard.
Let's go together.
Tell them that there probably will be someone down to speak with them soon. but
I'm
they're
not
probably
good at
not
it
so
though.
important right now.
Where is it? Where's my desk?
Yeah, I basically I just
there's
told
my
them
desk.
that to wait over at the inn, and that I'll find somebody as soon as I can.
Are they asking about the brokers?
They're asking about a higher up, air quotes, which will probably just make use of the broker for that. So yeah.
I mean, I have kind of somewhat implied
Yeah,
that
that's-
it might be a more important person than he lets on, so... If we need
Yeah,
to.
that's kind of what I was going to assume, was the broker was going to kind of be like the officer or official for this section. So.
So if they
I mean,
take
it works
my
out
sword,
because then
boot
I can,
knife always is there for you.
hand wave it and slap him on the wrist.
Boot knife.
They never suspect it. They never look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll depending on some things, we'll have different context and whatnot. And who knows? Maybe they decide not to for some reason. That will not happen.
I was gonna say you have.
But yeah,
some
give
high
them
hopes.
give them a good fight when it comes to it, because they're it's gonna be combat.
Social ? No more. Social.
Social/murder.
Diplomacy was never an option.
This is our halfling. She dyed all of her clothes with blood of other people.
I'm so out of place with my colors.
That's fine.
That's where all the vivid red
I got
color
gray and
comes from
fucking
our
green.
clothing.
Green blue.
It's
You're
it's
no
black
recruit. You haven't
that
dyed
she
your shit yet.
spilled
It's fine.
with her hand.
Great. Nice.
Great.
This is
Do
all a
you
joke,
like my
by the
magical
way.
goalpost is-
I was gonna say this is all a joke, unless unless you want it to be canon, in which by all means go for it.
Exactly. Sounds pretty hardcore.
Part of me feels like I should also make myself taller at this point. Taller equals stronger, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously. You know
Some
what?
of the
You're
cliff
right.
notes for people
You're
if they
right.
wanna
One
look at that,
second.
and at
There
any
we go.
point
I'm ready.
They need a reminder, so hopefully that is enough information.
Key points?
Wait, where is it?
It's in mission briefing in the
Okay.
the thread.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what was it? I missed what you said. I was
it's
talking to somebody.
It's in the mission briefing.
Nikinta, if you're playing your thing, your thing, who are you? Who are you playing? The alchemist.
The doctor.
The doctor. Okay. I'm actually gonna move you down a call.
so that you don't
Okay.
have to hear us.
Yeah, I didn't know exactly where I was going to be. I was just highly confused, so I just kind of
Yeah,
stayed
if
here.
you just want to hang out as the doctor unless you want to help, then I will move you down.
Sure thing. Thank you.
Yeah, everyone see who's looking for it, find it.
My character. The profile picture of my character.
Yep. I see it.
Thanks. It kind of feels so good.
Probably
yeah,
not.
She's right here.
Yep.
As
Placebo,
a
isn't it?
smaller character, should I just play myself off as being more durable, or should I raise my speed?
If you want to raise your speed, go for it.
Alright, but how much do you think?
I love it.
Beastkin and I think Faye are the two top picks in terms of like agility.
Gotcha, gotcha. I'm gonna be a speedy little halfling.
I'm just a human, guys. What the fuck?
I'm question mark.
Not the only one.
I don't know.
You're a
Some
giant.
If you
guy.
literally want to use the slaves as hostages, go ahead.
No, you're valuable. You're valuable. That would
Yeah,
be
exactly.
poor business decisions.
Exactly. If you put me under one of those axes and you go, hey, don't you want this one again? Yeah, that could
Just
be.
wanted to pass
reason to
on
make them
what
pause.
characters Jay was requesting the
Okay,
broker
close the door
for
now.
an urgent matter. Basically, I said I'll go, but
What do you
Probably
What do you
fine,
say?
so-
Do you need me to go in and
Almost
handle
fell.
this, DMs?
Almost fell, really.
Don't fall yet.
Let's see.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Is Cacti in this call currently? No, Cacti's not with Flint. Okay.
she moved down.
I'm sure I treated you very well.
I think. I mean, I'll
Sure.
confirm with like Cacti. I think for now, like you're in a meeting currently. Like.
Sure.
I mean,
Something
they're
ur-
saying they're like begging it's urgent or something. I'm guessing. I'm not sure.
Oh, if they're like begging, then
I don't. Well, how would you determine?
Yeah.
How would you say their tone is? Like, are they like freaking out about it?
I asked if it was like
probably gonna
urgent,
die
and they're
as
like,
well.
What a happy
yes,
little
it is
slaver.
urgent.
This-
As soon as you
know,
can,
right?
please.
What happened to the flavor?
What a happy little slaver.
Up to you.
They will
never say
definitely
no.
use it.
once.
I'll be back in a second then.
All those, I bought a slave
gonna-
isekai manga, so like.
Steal Cacti. Discuss.
Yeah. Because I do want to be here to
Steal,
kill
you
them.
mean
Back earlier, got you drunk, and
surprise
now you're a slave.
adoption.
Okay. Nothing's happening
I'll
yet.
just sit in the church for now until we get an answer.
Yeah, well, the
Sorry about that.
church is the broker's den, so.
Oh my god, they cut off your beans!
Not my beans.
They took the most precious thing away.
Yeah, I think they probably won't go do anything until if the broker comes along and starts talking to them. So,
Yeah.
Such a loud
hopefully.
I love it.
It's obnoxiously annoying, which is great.
Because if
No, I
shit
love
kicks
it.
off,
It's
you can say,
hilarious.
oh, I hear fighting, I need to go, call the guard or whatever and run off so you can swap.
Yeah, I can. I was gonna say I can work at showing up late or something. If need be.
You are the final boss.
It's pretty cool. I love that.
I mean, I do kind of look like a final boss. I'm fucking huge.
You're the officer. You're just walking, oh,
Wait,
what'd you
wait.
do to my mates?
Ari,
Yes.
can I hear for a moment?
Yeah. I don't have enough breath for it.
No.
Oh my
Need to
God.
check something. Too fucking tall. I have to be right next to you to use this.
Oh.
Yeah, for now,
Pretty.
Nikinta, until we say otherwise, we'll probably say like, yeah, okay, they're on the way whenever they can. Yeah, that might still be a little while.
Yep, will do. I'll go out and start spreading that then. Thank
Sorry,
you.
it's a
Alright,
real
time to stop
urgent
me out of
business
it.
call.
Oh shit, thank you.
Holy shit.
Yeah, can I just drag you up?
I mean, we hit pretty hard. We got, like, this thing.
Oh.
It's in you.
You fucking just
Thank
killed
you.
him.
Damn, thank you.
No, thank you
for
sorry,
killing your
guys.
fellow. I can't fucking believe it. Damn.
Guys, low key, her eyes are pretty like this. Can we just keep her like this? Do we need to get rid of the mind magic?
Just leave her. It's better this way. It's better. Trust me, it's better.
Wow.
She is better this way. She's a fucking little bitch if she's not under this way. So yeah.
She's so well behaved like this. Do we really want her free will back?
Exactly.
No. She's so friendly.
God, this is so awkward right now.
She's so
Listen
friendly.
here, you
So,
little fucker, I will absolutely kill you. Never mind.
There we go.
so
Sorry.
meek, so demure,
So friendly.
Oh my god.
so mindful,
Our
so
code
demure.
word, our activation words.
That would be great, actually. Do you actually guys want to use an activation
No,
word?
no, the activation word is just a spray bottle. No.
No, but aside jokes, do you actually want an activation word for this? Because all of you can technically do this, so...
Honestly, I think that might be just. It would be cool. We could probably just make it something on the fly, but I think just generally, any like clearly barked direct order like at her.
Oh yeah,
would
okay.
Yeah,
trigger it
like, kill
automatically.
them. Ding ding.
Oh shit! Where's my friend?
No, you gotta be specific. Them, them could be any.
Kill them.
Kill them. Not that one.
Kill him, not me.
Well, she's gonna try to resist the attack situation. She's gonna try
Kill
to resist
who?
attacking her
Yes.
friends, but it
Yes.
hurts.
No,
so,
I
you know.
said no. Kill who? Kill who? Yes, kill who?
Kill the who,
That's what I'm
no.
asking.
The who. Yeah. Who's done first?
Why? No, they're one of ours. Who else do I kill? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know's
That's who
on
you're
third.
killing. I don't know's third on the list. We're not talking about them. I'm not
They can
asking
wait.
what's the third person on the list. No, what's second on your kill order? Who? No, they're first. I think I just got abducted.
Alright.
Yes, God.
Supporting
Oh,
cast
guys,
who is not
showtime.
Harry, as well as anyone who's involved in this group coming through. We're gonna get
Okay.
ready to position you guys coming in. There's a very high likelihood that there might be combat. Just as a heads up. Ari is also going to be going in as the as the broker. But they're coming in
We lost
not
our
with
big
you
guy.
guys, so we'll see if they have enough time to stop whatever happens from happening.
Okay.
I think
That'll be funny.
Cool. I think they're getting very similar stuff, but they responded in time to what sounded like what I'm saying. So, you're free to go invisible. Is Flint in this call?
No.
No, Flint is not in this call.
I'll not double mic. I'll go speak of this again. We're getting ready to head in. If you have another character toggle, please switch to it. If you do not, then go for the.
I have a complete invis on me right now.
Perfect.
There's no mesh, no bones, no nothing on this. So if you need a good one.
Again, you will not initiate combat, but you are absolutely fucking defend yourselves and your property and your people. Is there any last minute questions before I get us set up? We won't have you spawn immediately, but we'll have you guys ready to come through, and I'll give the word for when it's time for you guys to come through.
So I got
question?
a pain compliance thing. Is there anything specific that trigger that, or?
Say that again, sorry?
I got a pain compliance thing.
Sorry, can I just pull you aside real quick then? Sorry again, guys.
You're good.
Wow.
Yippee!
Yahoo!
Oh, it's
Yippee.
also out of cards.
Wow.
Wow,
Hey.
get a little light.
Wow.
It's a bonfire.
I'm so high right now.
This is not normal.
What is normal in this world?
Me?
Imagine normal.
Fair.
Anything that's not me isn't normal.
My face.
It's that easy.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
You guys just wait till my
God,
sister gets
what's
here.
wrong?
You wait till my brother gets here. We're twins. I mean, we were twins. Anyways.
We
were twins.
Wait,
Yeah, we're
you're not
twins.
still twins anymore?
I mean.
Does that work?
Well, not with these fucking scars on my face. You didn't.
It's not how
have no
twins work.
idea when she cleans up. Well, we no longer look identical.
You were never identical!
We were identical.
You were similar.
Very similar. Let's go with that. I am so ready. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be so fun.
Yeah,
We're
I
gonna-
can't wait to.
We're gonna
try
die.
other
We're
players.
gonna die really fast.
We're gonna get
Yeah.
shot. I mean, fight back.
Harry, better,
Yes.
better save us.
There's a lot of them.
Alright, this time for
There
me.
she goes.
Sorry.
There she goes, off to save us.
Everyone here?
Yep, I think so.
Probably.
Cool. I'm gonna hop back up in this street chat. Flint, if you don't have them on, I recommend you turn nameplates on. I'm gonna direct everyone probably through the call. We're gonna go to the portal spawn, and I'll have you guys floating there, out of character, invisible for a little bit. Before we send you through, we'll give you guys the signal too. Any final questions? Apologies for the delay.
All good.
Good.
Cool thing. Alright, I'm gonna hop on the call real quick.
Yippee!
I'm gonna position you guys, and then you'll go when I give you the word over voice, and then Flint, of course. When you see
I
them
have a
up here.
question.
Oh, yep.
Okay.
Because I'm technically playing as a player, am I allowed to just deafen inside of the troll
Once you get in, if you want to
or-
hop down, if you want to hop down
Okay.
once we position you, then absolutely.
Up or down? You mean like another
Like in
VC?
a player chat or whatnot.
Okay.
I'll probably do the
Perfect.
same.
Perfect. Thank you.
Cool thing. Who just joined?
It was me.
Okay, I think we're about to position right now. So if you guys want to follow me out of character, I think I'm out of character. Good, not Taku. Perfect. I'll position us. We're going to the portal teleport.
I wanted to clarify real quick. Do you want me to put Ari not in the gate spawn?
Not in the gate spawn. Like
Okay,
somewhere.
I'll put her somewhere else. Okay, thank you.
So we're going portal, by the way. To goes back here. And if you have nameplates on, follow my nameplate over here. You are not going to spawn in yet, but this is what you will spawn through when it comes time. If you're engaged on this ramp, right off the hop, we're probably going to end up doing waves. Because you could just come through this portal again. Not many, because you guys did get pretty roughed up when you were out there for the first time. But maybe one or two extra little spawns or whatnot. If you would want to switch to some of the models we gave out earlier. Other than that, are you still on the call, Cacti? Take that as a no. No,
No,
okay.
so how
I'm gonna
about
see when
Ari?
Cacti is in, and then I'll go when Ari's in, and then we'll send you guys in. All right. One last quick detail in case you were asked. Apologies again. You were in a different level of the Shimmering Nothing for the last little bit, but now you're here. You're coming back down to come to the actual place. But if everyone wants to get in positions, I'll actually do this over mic so anyone who's not in the call can hear it. But you guys are free to spawn through the portal now.
Ugh. All right. All right. Is that everyone?
I believe so.
Well,
Pretty fucking rough.
yeah. Well, we're back now. Should be safe. Let's get a move on.
All right.
Come on.
Right. People up ahead. You recognize them? There's the doctor up there. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
No.
Oh, there's Emran.
All right.
That fucker.
What's up?
It's like we might run into
Oh,
trouble.
Emran's up here.
Yeah.
Right, let's keep going in case they want to do
Yeah.
stupid. Well, actually, better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, stick together.
What's this little welcoming crew about? Sorry, are you speaking? Can't hear you.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're just gesticulating. I understand.
No, I'm gonna try one more time. No more blood has to be spilled.
Agreed. It's not a good place to spill blood here.
I agree.
Right.
Okay. Well, come on, guys.
So, you saying you got coin?
Oh, I had coin, yes, and I was going to give it. Oh, but I was turned down because apparently the price is too high.
Right.
Well, yeah, she's Pitfire. Come on.
Valuable. Well, then, accrue more coin. What do you want from us?
Touch her, and I swear to darkness, I will put a hole through your fucking head. And that is where I'm going to have to ask things to settle down. Lest I remind everyone where you are.
Come on, put your sword away. We got business to do.
Aware of where we are, and I didn't want it to come to this.
They have their
And I
weapons
do
on,
not
but fine.
wish
We
to
can be
have
better
to
people than them.
Solve problems that don't need to become problems. Put the weapons can be easily solved. They just need to give me Fable back. There are perfectly acceptable avenues through the means that are available here. Lest you believe me. I've tried, and I was turned down at every turn, so things have gotten a bit extreme.
Let's just get going.
I will be more than happy if they just give me Fable, and I will be on my way. But if they continue to refuse, then things are going to get a little bit more complicated. And none of us want that.
For you, definitely.
What want me to next?
Would you all please return to your places of business?
Would love to. Come on.
Out.
Yeah. Go ahead and negotiate. We'll be waiting word.
She's not leaving
Alright,
my sight.
come on.
You don't want to leave the site. Feel free to come by the pits later.
You keep walking with her, and I swear to God, I'll start shooting.
Believe me, I would advise against it. I do not wish to have to require force to involve.
Don't worry, Sunshine. We're not going anywhere in a hurry.
My apologies.
Uh-huh. I see.
There is
You're
a
a
knife
filthy
on the back of
slaver.
your neck.
You think I'm afraid
You
of death?
will wait.
I'm going to make sure every slaver dies a painful death.
I see. Is that so? What about yourself?
those.
You look like you're from Tortuga.
Last I checked, Tortuga was a safe haven for slaves.
You believe
I
that?
would rather not harm one of them if I can avoid it. Get him under control.
You've done plenty of business
so
there.
we can talk about it properly.
How do you think they crew their ships?
Let me guess, the twins? Have I handed it?
It's not a short list, let's put it that way. Anyway, you're lucky because we're looking to negotiate. So you talk with the info broker and maybe they can work something out. Either way, don't worry, we'll take care of her in the meantime.
You lay a hand on her, and I swear to God, you will see me in your dreams.
Sure. She's valuable merchandise. Yeah, I get it. You like to bluster.
You haven't witnessed the talk.
You've got some talking to do.
You're inside the people who are refusing to hand over snacks. Trying to do business in your place, and you're being denied.
Anyway, they've already moved on.
I'll see you real soon.
Yeah, sure.
I know you two are.
Remember,
You wouldn't recognize it. A little similar.
I was out here not too long ago.
Let's keep moving for now. I'm sure your friends won't let you.
Yeah, get them in the cages.
Come on.
Keep moving.
Around back.
I'll buy her.
And we can put your offer forward. You know what, Lauren? Come on in.
Alright, get them to the cages.
Alright. Go to the back.
You are also last, yes?
I'm not.
Of sorts. They're not going far.
Where?
Just behind the tent.
It's around back.
They're going
Don't
in the
worry your little
cage.
head.
You have need of the doctor.
Alright. Well, it's always good to see a return customer at least.
Yeah, if you want to go get the doctor, bring him here.
You think I'm going to actually obey?
This
I
one
will
here
assist
is.
Info as a sponsor as well.
Ooh.
You have a tail, you can go.
Yes. I'm a merchant out in Hinode.
Yeah, don't say we never did anything
I
for you.
can find if you ask her what she needs.
We can start with maybe a letter.
Are you injured?
Your turn for the paperwork. No, I want her now. I want her now.
I got work to do. You injured?
Yes.
I'm afraid I can't.
Yeah, actually.
Gall in me to
Alright.
make the purchase on myself.
Just tell me when you feel better.
Talk to your boss. I want her
And
now.
I'm telling you, I can try
Aren't
and
you
do
just
it.
sweet?
But I just need some
Then do it.
information.
Sore butts.
We all have a role to play.
Go ahead.
I've never been accused of being sweet.
You do this thing
Seen
often.
one of
I
our
see.
purchases before. Who are you?
I'm Toffee.
Business
What's
is
your offer?
business.
What are
That
you
doesn't
offering?
All
have
right.
to be on
Should be all right now.
That I don't know quite yet.
That being repaid in time, eventually.
How about yourself? Are you injured?
You would know, wouldn't you? You would know.
A bit
when
sore,
I know
but
the price is.
Armor managed to hold off most of the things.
All right. Let me know if that changes.
Depends on how she performs in the
Yourself?
pits, usually.
Injured?
Not that I know myself.
Mm,
if
good.
she does.
Got a few watching though.
Yeah, seems like.
Platinum or out, maybe even.
I was told I was needed.
Wait, what? Platinum, you say?
100
Oh, yes, I
goldish.
heard you come out. 100 gold or a platinum?
Same thing.
100 gold
I
is
have.
I saw one that was hurt.
Yeah,
Is the other one hurt
yeah.
too?
I have
That is
100.
an estimate.
Shut up.
Right, I
Shut
have
up.
those coins. No problem.
All right. Well, let's start with proof of
Yeah,
commitment.
that one is
shall we?
So I can tell she's
You
hurt.
have coin on hand.
Yeah.
You have a merchant vouching
Not
for
on
you.
me.
That's something.
Not on
Is this
me
one
right
hurt
That
at
one
all?
is more
I
compliant.
said I'm going to help sponsor her on this, so I will put up my own collateral.
You can
All right.
try and find out.
No fighting. Let her heal you.
Get away from me.
Let her heal you.
I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just going to treat your wounds.
Tosses the bag of coins on the table.
I don't trust you.
Is this
I don't-
open?
We need a second drop up.
If you'd rather me do it, but I'm less gentle.
For Toffee.
Remain calm. Doctor will treat you.
Toffee.
As you can see, I have no weapons.
As you can see, I have to obey.
Toffee. The price of it on table.
That I'm not going to
What
break
hurts the
free
most?
of this and bite you.
What you did in the spirit, okay?
If the general intelligence.
I mean, if you fight me, you don't get healed, and then you'll die. So,
Yeah.
My neck.
Plan to just keep watch for now.
Table is my weakness.
One moment.
is that what hurts the most, or is there
Nothing
anything
about
else?
it, but no, they went all the
So,
time.
This is going to burn a little bit.
went through some things.
Okay,
Turns out.
we'll clean this up.
Put a gun right in his face too. When we were leaving.
Now I'm sure
Does
you can
anywhere else
negotiate
feel
something with
wet
this
or
cleric over
warm? Like you're
there.
bleeding?
True.
Feels
So graciously shows.
Horrible right now.
And you can maybe negotiate something with them.
When?
I'm sure the Shimmering Nothing would be happy to help.
30.
When?
I'm gonna wrap
Where?
this. I cleaned it up.
Go through another ledger then. Fucking hell. I can send off a letter at the very least.
Are they not here now? Howdy.
Not right here. I'd be in the Shimmering.
I'm gonna keep this. It's gonna be a little snug, but it's not gonna be tight.
Oh
Let's
no,
see.
I just gotta
I
keep
don't
going.
know these people, but it's. Okay, at the very least, they are less naive than I'm thinking. Because
Leave me!
For the rest, it's a sense of a
Let her heal you.
Is there anything else? I need
For
to
a
make
moment,
sure.
Maybe there are these stupid heroic times like thinking, oh, you kill a bunch
Just
of
be honest.
people, the problem will be solved. I'm like, no.
Okay. So there's no stinging, there's no burning,
This
there's no
place is crawling
warm
with people like
feeling
us.
like you're bleeding.
One of us goes down, it's a threat to all of
Because
us.
if I don't treat it now, you're going to get an infection and
This
it's
is the
going to
way
feel
I see
worse.
it.
Supply and
Oh,
demand.
wait.
Plus, if
We
people
can at
didn't
least
want
let
to
them know
bother
that
with
you're
this business,
interested in
then
meeting, but I can't
Well,
promise
if you have
anything.
anything else that comes up or you wish to be treated later,
someone
please
always
let me know.
comments
Or let them know, and I'll come to you.
May I know how much they paid for?
That one is, fortunately, not
So,
something I can
when you get a
Hmm.
chance, I definitely
I would
recommend
guess if there were
washing her off,
Yeah, you've taken care of slaves before.
gently as you can,
Hmm.
because obviously she's covered in dirt. She has a lot of minor cuts and stuff. Those can get infected. So.
Understood. Thank you.
I tried to save you guys. I don't think they're gonna let you go.
Are you
no,
okay?
and shit. And also, I have 500 gold.
I'm fine.
I can give that to you. To you guys.
Bleeding, bruises,
And give that to the person.
No, not the these.
needle pain.
People could reflect on me.
Offer is great.
They could do a lot better, actually.
But not ours to sell anymore. Just deliver her back.
Well, it looks
Second
like
rate at
she's
best, I'd say.
What's even your name?
Hmm.
Norlin?
Wait, let me do one last check.
Orlin.
The people that order
Maybe
will
they'd
come
love
for
that
me.
offer.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to get out of this.
I know I'm fairly new,
Is
but
there
you know.
any?
Sure.
Is there any way that I can? You
When do
can
I
just
get the red
give them
armor?
the money,
So,
and
your
then
ribs,
you say that
any
you
spiking
will pay them
pain,
off,
anything
and I
like
can
that.
pay you
Go away.
for doing that. You will give me a great service.
I'm
if you
just
do.
making sure you don't have any broken bones.
We got a reputation to uphold.
I don't have any broken
Nothing
bones.
but the best
And this is
service.
mostly leather,
Yeah, you should know.
so
Any sprains?
granted chainmail, but you know,
Wasn't the best service, no.
not as good as plate.
Okay.
Of that.
Then I suppose I'll go back on this.
Like I said,
If you bought
let
folk
them
and then
know.
suddenly I sold them to someone else.
If anything, I'll come by and check on you every now and then. So if anything starts to feel worse or you feel anything after, I can give you some pain
There
meds and help clean things up.
I would agree. And from one merchant to another, can't go back on this. Again, happy to help
Sure
you
you're
out if
feeding
we
them, by the
can.
way. I'll start
Let them
pulling
know
your
you wanna
ear.
meet. I'll let you know your generous offer.
They're valuable. We know how
No,
to
it's
treat them.
because right now I would give you 500, but I'm still on the 100 if you're not going to do that for me.
Hmm.
Again, I can't make the sale myself. Again, I can let them know you're offering 100 then if that's the case.
Just
We
want
would
to
like
talk
stick
about
with
offers.
Open discussion then. Bring it to the table. Sure thing. I'll write up a letter. If you want to write it yourself, I can co-sign it or whatever you want.
Where's
can't,
Miss?
like-
Where's Nix?
Now, I'll write a letter that previous client is looking to.
Were those your
get in
friends
touch
back there before?
With a generous offer, we'll call it. Leave it open-ended, shall we?
Yeah, you can call me
Yeah.
husband. I
Not
am
his
going to
name.
talk to my friends
sure they'll get
for a
back
little
to his
bit,
mess.
and I'll get back to you.
You do you.
Deep apologies for the disruption. There's been a conversation and has come to a conclusion that the individual in question extends their apologies for forgetting how business is conducted here, and that they won't bother you any further in the public space. So, by all means, carry on with your processing, and hopefully you are undisturbed for the rest of the day.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
If we truly cannot settle the guild day, when you write the letter, please do include the fact that we are ready to pay back what they have given you, as well as compensation for wasting your time, as well as
Normally you do what's it, but the peanut gallery over here is like.
I'll add that in. Would you like everything then?
Yeah, looks like they're moving on.
Start some shit.
if they go along with
Maybe they
the things
finally
that I
figured
told
this
you.
out. God damn. Miracles do happen.
If they don't, I'll make the purchase myself.
Hey,
Then I'll
do me a
write the letter
favor.
with your name.
Hmm?
Then.
Please.
Can I see your guild card again or your
Can
merchant?
you
Whatever the hell.
untie
it
me? I'm not going to try to run, I swear. I can't with the mind magic.
I have a
Not yet. Don't worry.
stamp,
Yeah,
our official stamp.
Once we get you somewhere safer,
Make it look official.
we'll get some more luxuries. We still gotta clean you up. You can't do that with your hands bound.
Seal and wax, it's good enough. Alright. we'll send it off for you. And again, happy to do business. Again,
Last
truly,
time
but
there were
hands are
two
tied.
of those around. Huh.
I understand.
Guess,
But you must also understand.
Yeah,
that
just on the
people-
other side of the town.
Oh, sure, yeah. you know,
No,
I
I
gotta
mean,
get one.
the other
extra
one
for
was
free.
here, but I guess the pretty boy
But,
he managed to get
you know.
himself despite
how it is.
hindering
One more request.
pretty face but empty
I
brain.
mean, some of us have been more reasonable than others.
Please
I
don't
really
damage
can't
her any
untie
further than
us.
she is already.
Not our property damage.
Not yet. Don't worry. Soon enough.
They keep on saying that, but when is soon enough? I thought we already walked through that
Hmm.
desert long enough.
Well, Madame will tell you it's soon enough. That's when.
Damage goods is not so
Hmm.
Again, not mind the damage.
Hmm.
Soon enough, soon enough. That's all you ever say. All you ever do is run your mouth here.
Would you rather I take a more active approach?
By all means, you can try. I doubt you throw a punch any well than you do a sword, from what happened earlier.
Wow. You're still in that cage, aren't you?
For the moment.
I guess both of them.
Quite the mouth-on. You know, that works real well with the crowds. Can't wait till the two of you fight each other.
I would have thought him in a heartbeat we wouldn't have a heart ripped out of her chest. Shame that. Noted that the no one claims to have some sort.
Honestly, I probably should.
Yeah.
Wait, I think they. Was it in this barrel? Oh no, wait.
Oh, you can't be with the
This-
guy.
Tiny little dog.
Sharpen this fucking.
Yeah.
Not the blue one. The other tiny little. I don't know what even his name. He's some sort of
What's the other one?
some wild folk.
Believe me, you want to behave.
Oh my gosh. That
Can
one
get
doesn't
so
look
much
like
worse
they
for
got
you.
any coin.
No, I mean, fucking walking around in rags. But, you know,
Not dogs that much.
been enough. I
That's one
suppose.
way to protect your money.
Why don't you come tell me to my face?
Not that they had it on hand, so probably just trying to sneak in.
Or are you
Anyway,
scared of
hello,
someone
now,
tied up
at
in a
least
cage?
Give them the.
You don't even want to know what I want to do to you.
So, you know,
To make you shut up.
I'm so generous.
But you're valuable, so I won't.
Hello there, valued client.
Come on, sir, don't get agitated. They're just words.
They
Don't
are
have
just
words
words.
left.
That's true. But I'm bored as fuck.
We're gonna wait a little bit.
And I saw someone sneaking around. So I'm agitated.
Are you guys like here at the end of the night?
Someone's sneaking around.
You try and make it known that we're
Yeah,
around.
Man.
I guess.
Then we'll do that.
Watch out, you might just get stabbed in the back.
Oh, don't worry. We've got plans if someone shows up. You won't like them.
What?
What? Are you gonna make us fight? Is that it?
That's a good idea.
You can certainly try. Won't get you that far. Especially if you're trying to protect us.
Why, thank you.
Sit.
Please, sir, the peanut gallery from that side did leave. I'm not sure about the peanut gallery from this side.
Hey, both y'all.
Sorry?
Something to share.
Hmm.
You know, it's pretty rare we gotta use this silk.
Alright, keep y'all's eyes out for some shades.
Honestly, kind
We
of
just got a
impressive.
tip off that they can go pretty, what's the word? Substantially invisible.
I see. I saw someone up on that rock earlier. Disappeared a moment later. I don't know if it was a shade or what. Didn't get a good look at
Wow,
him.
you really let yourself open, didn't you?
But there's people lurking about anyway.
You know,
But aren't you supposed to be professionals?
The one that let us know was this
That's
cute
why we have things
little
like that ring that's going to go off in
blue
3,
elf with a witch hat.
and 1.
Understood. All right. Keep that in
Professionals
mind.
typically don't need to get our hands dirty, you see.
Alright, thanks for letting us know.
Just wait your turn.
I will, but first,
Trauma always
friend,
comes.
Yes.
I have a bit of head trauma from our friend there. You mind patching me up?
Yeah, of course. Let me know when you feel better.
Yeah, it's only light. Not too bad. Well, no, it's like a bitch, but...
Hold on a moment. Come here. Hello. Eyebrows.
Thank you.
There you
You're
go.
welcome.
Oh. Magic, huh? Quite handy.
It can be useful at times.
Alright, guys, I'm joining you for the bloodbath that I signed you guys up for.
Honestly saying, having magic to see invisible things would have definitely helped, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. Only handy, but we know what to keep a lookout for. So.
I don't know, I guess.
Okay. I mean, it's
I
magic,
guess you're not
probably.
even sure.
Did I miss anything?
You just missed the funniest thing.
What big group for a mouse?
funny? Oh, really?
Yeah. All the guns right up to their face.
I see.
Welcoming committee.
What else is new? Not the most. Not exactly the first.
Listen, what do you plan to do with that axe of ours that you brought ahead of you? Going to sell it or what?
You should have seen them. Oh, also.
We'll see. I mean, you are going to be a pit fighter, right?
This little wild folk girl wearing rags and everything.
I suppose.
She had 500 gold by one of those guys.
Really?
Personal advice. You should be thinking about your first match with this one, rather than thinking of anything else. It'll come around soon enough.
Are you guys finished with the processing yet? We can move them to
I believe so.
processing for the... Seeing as they're both destined for the pits, you know where we take them.
Yeah.
And get on it.
All right.
I'd like to get this sorted out.
All right. Come with us. Don't fight.
Alright.
And once this is sorted out, then we
Come along.
Watch our back.
look things over from, you know.
Of course.
All right.
Alright.
This way.
This way, following our little Red Riding Hood.
Ah, there he is, the man of the hour.
Oh, really? They do business here, and that's how they conduct themselves.
People above.
Mhm.
Clearly, they don't know how the shimmering nothing works. That's how they
Keep moving, don't stop. Keep moving.
Stop fighting. If you do that again,
Keep
I'll tell
moving.
you to break your own fingers. Move.
Leave her alone,
Move.
she's fine.
It's shocking how
It's
much
handled.
fights
Keep
this
going.
has.
It really pisses me off. I mean, I guess they're good for the pits, but still.
Your friends will get this soon now. Just wait.
In a way, it makes me understand why some of them would be so desperate to pay that much for them. Which
shows how much more valuable they actually are.
I guess it makes sense with animals.
Stay calm. Keep moving.
We'll find our chance and kill these bastards.
Keeping watch behind.
Why would you help me? They're supposed to fight against me.
I don't fight other slaves or anyone else in these situations.
Whether you or
Only
me.
fight these bastards.
What tells you that the will is gonna be enough for you to?
Inside.
Trust me, I won't bring in you. That much I can be certain of.
Already nice.
Keep an eye out.
warmed up. By warm, I mean cold iron bars until the fighting.
All right.
Fucking kill you!
They might be invisible, but like they still make some sort of sound.
Get in your cage.
That's cute.
You can take the big one.
There's definitely a few of them floating around
What?
still.
Get in there. That's not the highest strength that spell can go, you know.
Stay by the door. You come with me real quick.
That's exactly what I thought. Right. That said, I heard the whole thing got settled out or whatnot between one of y'all and Zelos. Not sure how that guy managed to get them to calm the fuck down, but if that's what it takes, then by all means.
Who
Still
knows?
keep an eye out, though, until we finish up here and we can actually move these two.
Roger.
Hey, you with the axes. Come here.
What?
Seeing as you're a fellow axe enjoyer, for attending the fight, you know, I would really like our great axe that you guys brought here.
You can have it when it's time to fight, not a moment sooner.
But, well, still on duty, and I have enough.
I'm sure you can understand in your situation that handing you a weapon would be
You know, when you're alone,
foolish.
I'm just making sure you're keeping good care. It's not like you're a normal axe.
Oh, I'm well aware by the way that thing behaved.
Oh, they held a gun.
So,
They had a mob stop us at the entrance.
an excellent choice of weapon. It'll serve you well. It'll make for good entertainment.
That axe hasn't failed me yet.
Not the most logical
Did
type.
you hear
Well,
that?
hopefully it continues not to fail you. Because the level of effort
The guy in the red is coming.
would have been very questionable. As for you, you don't look like you amount to as much. There's a spirit behind those eyes that has some promise to it. You don't
Oh,
look
I
like
just
the
had the
kind that
best
wants
thought.
to die. Which means
She would make for a great underdog story.
Alright.
She would. That's exactly where I was thinking.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not really officially
Everyone always loves somebody who looks like they're going to be the one eating it immediately,
Wait, who's our
and then ends
inside
up
person?
becoming a champion. We'll make something of you yet.
What's up, sir?
And you'll make yourself worthwhile.
The apology issue. Well, I'm
Sounds like we got company outside.
regular trooper.
We should take a look.
Of both of our continued existence here in the Shimmering Nothing, I should issue an apology.
Well, much obliged, you know?
Indeed.
And you can't blame a man for taking the shot in the wild.
Listen, it's
You know?
just business.
How it is.
Oh, it's you again.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Now it makes sense.
Yeah. Birds keeping eyes on the rocks too. So.
And you can't fault a man for trying, yeah?
Let him.
Again, wild caravan, can't blame you for sure, you know? Definitely pissed that you cost us so much money and men, but hey.
To be fair, I did try to pay.
You did, and we gave you the same offer you gave your friend. Your friend, I don't know. Little,
acquaintance.
Oh,
and
yeah,
you
they
did
wasn't
not
there.
like our offer, you know? Business is business. It's all the same.
What was the offer?
All you need to do, we don't own them. Not our property, can't sell them. We can happily get you in
I
contact
swear
with
one
their
of these
owner.
times someone's gonna be around this corner.
Don't know how long it'd take.
Honestly,
Can we not work out with something here?
honestly, if you left us about our business, it'd be a lot easier for them. We'd get them cleaned up and their wounds taken care of better. But no, we got to keep dealing with this.
And we probably could have even been in contact with them at this point, but here we are behind schedule.
Why don't I come in and we can talk about it while you still go about your business, yeah? Look, I've got nothing on me.
We can talk
If you
about it
want, I
out
can
here.
even take my antique pistol.
We can talk about it
Well,
out
you
here.
have the upper
It's
hand
fine.
in the enclosed building.
We're not looking to kill you.
Well, you're a better man than me, I suppose.
As I said, it's just business to us.
Well, we understand how things work here. We don't want to make nuisances of ourselves just because we have a little business dealing that went sour.
Yes, yes. And I let my emotions get the better of me. So, which is why I'm here.
Right. Well, apology accepted. Hopefully we can arrange so that everyone is happy.
Of course.
You know what? It is just him, after all. If he really wants to get a legitimate business dealing going, what's one man without weapons going to do if we just go have a talk?
True enough. I mean,
So that
if you
some
want to make
people
a
can
deal,
keep an eye-
if you think you can arrange something, then you go ahead.
That's your
It's
call,
just-
sir.
it's above my pay grade.
I can get an ear with them if it means getting the feisty one to more value than we would have gotten out of them otherwise.
True enough. Plus,
So,
the longer this goes on, the greater the risk of infection. So better we resolve things soon.
Exactly. I'd rather not lose an asset because we're sitting here having an argument. Get in here.
Of course.
All right, let's see that pistol.
I can't toggle it off. But
That's fine.
Definitely handed it to you.
Understood.
We've had our.
I mean, that's our dog. Well, our basically.
Yeah, that's the
English
doctor.
shimmering.
There's that elf with the hat. That's
Let's see that flying fucker.
Three people?
And two of them on the bridge.
We also said we cannot.
Three? I only see
Is
two.
that two?
Negotiations.
Is that a gray lump not a person?
They took that wave as come over and not me.
As I said, my eyesight
Oh,
is
yeah.
not exactly the best.
I mean, it's a gray lump to me. I don't know if it's a person or not.
Is my friend okay? I saw him going in here.
He's just talking.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure, you know.
He's trying to make a deal.
He's conducting business, which will go faster if it's not
I'm
interrupted.
sure news would get around that
Ah.
your caravan was
Well, you
think
know.
you might got a competitor, by the
several
way.
casualties. Who's to say?
You know, demon fuckers in there
They
trying
weren't
to
one of them.
discuss the same thing you want. So, might need to pay a little extra.
go away
if
for
you
the
actually got
gold,
that. Well, you got that man over there. He
payment.
probably got the coin.
And you get
How much?
Not. I don't
How
fucking
much
know.
did he say?
Instead of having
He didn't say shit. I don't own the fucker. I can't sell them. But they're wanting the same meeting.
Oh.
Yeah, that lump's gone. It was definitely a person.
Make sure to
Yeah.
prepare going.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I understand that.
No. What I want you
But
to do is get rid of
you
a
know,
problem.
when did you get her? Like,
There are problem case, yes, but that's also what
I'm
makes
sure we
it
got
more
it somewhere.
interesting.
I could not tell you for the life of me, and I probably
they
was looking through like.
Be worth their
We
weight
could
in
go
gold
up there
and
now
gold.
if you want.
See,
I would like to
you
know.
say that, but I know at least 7 pirates who can fight
Give me a
that.
second.
Well,
Oh,
at
okay.
least 2.
One of these times it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be right one of these times. I swear.
What? What
Someone's gonna be around this corner one of the times I check. It just feels like the
You want
spot.
me to check? I can check. Okay.
I've checked many times.
Should I get it for him, or are we?
Yeah.
Nobody's here.
Not leave.
I think you're good.
Come wait.
Oh,
Until him come back
oh,
later.
there's somebody over the corner.
So I'm not gonna help you with this.
Specifics regarding
I got business going on.
if there are
See,
Yes,
he was around the corner.
I can
Yeah.
tell
No,
with
it
all the
was
people
true.
at the
No,
door.
it was true.
You keep documentation on those that you're selling and recruiting, correct?
They pass through our hands. There's a document somewhere. Is there something you're looking for in particular?
Well, it's okay. I'm asking things.
Well, knowing where somebody came from before a purchase or sale, you know.
Yeah, as I said, you know, paper doesn't travel magically, so, you know, there's a document somewhere. It depends on
I'm a pirate
who you're talking about.
A cache filled with gold and jewels. I can give you the location.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of heat right
I'm
now.
sure that's far more.
Not gonna lie. Got eyes in all fucking places. That motherfucker shot someone right next to me. And about the same distance.
Holy
Not
moly.
exactly gonna leave my post here.
exactly
When we get this shit secured, I'm happy
I
to
want
help.
to know it now.
And nothing happened.
Look, I get it.
Something
I do.
happened.
I really can't do shit.
Know who's
It's just how
But
it
you
is.
got your friends. You got your friends here. They're capable, right?
Motherfucker, these guys wiped out like 4 or 5 of us
And
already.
I'll give you 14 members of my crew.
I didn't know
7
that.
to do
Yeah,
as you
let's
see
let go
fit,
like
and
6
7
slaves
to
we had.
execute as the ones who attack your caravan.
Okay.
need a better
Well,
We had one, to be
all
fair.
14 could do as you please.
Tempest himself.
not very fond of your own crew if they're willing to sell
Powerful
off.
mercenaries that Austin made.
Oh, I left to be
Either, it
honest,
doesn't
though,
matter.
it
He's
was
working with
faster
us for a
than
little bit.
Eventually.
Just part of the escort.
Best himself? What, like, is he like a big name? Is that like his big name?
Pretty big name. You know, got, you know, typically if you got like a title like that, it's at least something, right? Like you're calling lightning down all around him, shit like that.
Whoa. He sounds like a powerful person. Why is he not with you guys now?
Because he doesn't work for us, we just hired him to escort the caravan. It doesn't matter.
Oh, he's high. Okay, he's getting hired. Okay, I get it.
Either way,
What is it?
when we're not fucking
Just checking.
getting guns trained on us, you know,
Fine over here. We're having
we can
a
talk.
conversation.
Right?
I really want to know.
I'm sure you do.
Please,
Just a smidge of patience.
please.
Unlock the site.
Please.
Afraid that's not gonna work on
No,
us.
that's what. That's why I never got kids. Fucking annoying.
Yeah, because you're so such a good person.
That currently has them on reserve. And sort out your
Eh.
differences with them.
At least I'm
We're in the
self-aware
black
to
market.
not call
Think we're
myself
good
out.
people?
Besides,
Or you'll just
are you people even fucking know where you are?
don't
Yeah.
go back on
Nowhere.
contracts once they're made, no matter how much someone tries to
Place where all kinds of business take place.
No, we're nowhere. Going nowhere. Shimmering nowhere. Or no, shimmering nothing. There we go. Nothing. We're nothing. It's nothing.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Were you just inside?
Well, what can
Nothing.
I say?
What's up? Hey.
Is the
Oh, yeah,
head
I
info
can
broker
wait
in
here.
there?
I can wait here until he's done.
Gonna bring us
Yep,
food.
I can wait here.
Talking.
Unfortunately,
Willing
well,
to
to speak to
surrounded by
the
fights,
man with the
Wait,
gray cloak.
do you guys want to see a
Well,
trick?
then you'll have to wait.
I know the
You
one.
have at least rations.
I don't know where he is at the moment.
Yes.
Either way.
Oh, fair enough.
You guys want to see a trick?
Not.
I can do
I
tricks.
was hoping he could step
Yeah,
up.
I'm sure you can. But
Okay,
we're kind of on the
okay,
clock.
I'm gonna so I'm gonna
your
find
name
like
would
a rock, rocks.
I'm Aiden.
You know what? I actually have some rocks here.
But I think it's fun as an incentive.
There we go. You see these 3 rocks? I'm gonna juggle them.
Expedite some process.
We can reach out to well, brings you to the shimmering nothing.
Uh-huh.
And then
I'm
I
from
can
the
do
Kalypsia. We were requested to be here to aid with the efforts against Etherbane, and apparently something else that we can't be told.
Multi-talented, yes.
Do you want to catch one?
I
You want to catch one? Here you go.
potentially becoming employed by the with your company.
Oh well. Okay. You catch one?
I did not expect that.
It's now
Very
That didn't really injure just like no bone. That wasn't really a smaller, okay, no?
I can't exactly say how long you'll
Okay,
Who knows?
catch
It
one.
could be boring work.
There you go. And catch it in back to me. Back to me.
and they're probably fucking lucky you're in
We'll see once I start.
Well, there you go.
Do you
It's
wanna
pretty
see
good.
something else,
Pretty
you?
good.
Do you mind escorting me to your tent?
Oh.
And now there's all flames. There are Is there another rock here? There.
Oh dear.
Alright, yeah. And then.
Stop it. Ah!
Combat has begun.
What kind of barrier? Can't keep it up forever.
Yes, you do.
Thanks.
Alright.
All right, everyone ready? Damn!
You remember me now?
Sure. Damn it!
Not here, shit. In the middle of combat.
Backstab.
Once you go down at the gate and make your way down
Damn!
I happen to have a key on you, sir.
Yes.
Wonderful. Will this unlock the cage if I...
It's a good question. So the cage is up there. I'm not sure. Pick a GM.
What the fuck did I just... Let's see.
Is it hurting?
Yes. Ooh.
Okay.
Ah.
Am I still I'll be able to help? Just try to deal with it for now.
Rude. Okay, first off.
And from behind.
Alright, I've died. I'm gonna go back to Zealous now. Just gonna sit in my little happy place and just. Oh
I need
shit.
to go.
My model is
Check on those on the ground.
Oh fuck.
Let's go.
But yeah, I'm gonna just leave it on them to come back to me because the whole point that I made was that if they do it over there, there isn't going to be anybody really watching that area because they tend to just let those people handle their own security.
Yeah.
And if they do it right, they might, you know, hide the bodies or something.
Alright, quick bathroom break.
I don't care.
God damn. Okay.
I'm gonna move back down to SCP mute since I'll probably be having to talk to people here soon. But
Yeah,
if you
absolutely.
need to tell me anything, just pull me back up or just come down and tell me.
Will do.
Hey, Cacti.
Hey, what's up?
Can we just move up one channel so we're not,
Yeah.
Alright.
Remember, you can still command if you want to do something interesting. You can still definitely command to attack.
Is everything alright?
Johan,
We need you.
yes.
What?
Dispel.
Dispel what?
2 rings of slavery,
People
apparently.
and another.
I will note that if you involve yourself in this, you are acting against the Shimmering Nothing. If you care, that's the
The
situation.
Shimmering Nothing don't advise on this right now, at least according to
The Shimmering Nothing.
compatriot Zealous.
The Shimmering
Ma'am.
Nothing's policies are what they are.
here, Johan.
I
You're
understand
gonna
what you say no, given
natural
the
effects.
circumstance,
Okay,
but are you
show me who
willing
needs it.
to help heal anyone who is injured?
No.
Oh dear.
Fable in the corner. They've gone mad. I think they were given an instruction. Yeah, they're trying to attack people.
She the one impacted by a spell? Okay, let me try.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Wonder- Are you alright, Fable?
Which one is that? And someone said to put all the bodies inside the house.
Someone said there was 2?
Nice to communicate, boss.
2 people that needed me to dispel something.
I knew this one, but not anyone else.
The other one is the bush-proof Namiya here.
I suppose it would be better.
Right.
There's a ring on them. Some kind of...
Pardon me?
You're being talked to.
Excuse me, I hear you have some sort of ring that needs to be dispelled.
It's far away into the shimmer.
Do you think they would look
So
within the walls?
perhaps I might have to wait.
Right, well, I can try to dispel magic
But the
if
building
you want me
is-
to, but if you want to wait, that's fine.
Well, considering it was our way through passage here,
Right.
it might
Where there's nothing.
keep us locked if we dispel it too soon.
Understood. Just find me when you want to go.
Thanks, Claire. I don't know. What's going along with
My name is Johan.
It might be a bit
guys,
loud.
let's get moving out of here, just in case.
Nice to meet you.
Exactly quiet.
Wait, let's go to protect Rain. the wall because we broke in. Go on.
Alright.
Why encased them in the stone itself?
Oh, that's fine then. We're moving out of here. Go to Rain.
However,
In, right past them, or should we go the other way? Go the long way.
Right past them, then we like,
It's pretty deep.
Fine.
Okay.
it's mostly if people get come here from the market, they don't see us.
Let's get moving.
We need to make sure everyone moves at the same time.
Do you need-
or
do you
separate?
need a hand
Actually,
moving or
separate
you
might
okay?
be better.
I would like everyone to start moving, please.
Alright.
Let's go. Get the move.
Now you wrap it around the wound, and then you tie the knot directly
Okay.
over the cut, so then it puts pressure on the cut.
Okay, I have a lot of cuts, so I don't know where there's a lot of cuts.
The others may be near the market.
See.
No, he has potions.
Do you need a potion?
I'm gonna hurt.
Alright. Here, take this. It's a health potion.
Okay. Does it take all of my wounds, or is it just like one?
It just stabilizes them, basically.
Stabilizes. Okay. Well, I'll do that. Okay. Oh, it hurts.
Yeah, it doesn't take the pain away, unfortunately.
Where's Sprout? I know that she heals.
I haven't seen them in a while. Sorry.
Okay. That's okay.
There are some medical beds in there if you need a place to
I don't know
lay
if
down.
we are allowed to use them. Oh, Holly! Holly, you the healer! Holly, they're behind you!
Send out favor. At the same pocket.
Okay.
people are idiots.
What exactly happened?
They went to recover Fable and made a whole big scene of it, rather than taking things in any diplomatic or quiet measure.
Yeah, that sounds par for the course, unfortunately.
And the ring, were you able to help with those with the rings?
With Fable, the other one asked me not to dispel it yet, as it's their key out of the Shimmering Nothing. But they didn't seem to be in the same state as Fable.
I see. I'm going to go check up on that one then.
Sure.
So, what do you suggest we do now?
I suggest we all receive medical attention. I have been stabbed repeatedly. And hurt, I think. Not all of this blood is mine, however.
You'll have to seek medical attention from your own meds.
That is okay. I do not need your help.
Do you need a healing potion?
That would be good. I have been stabbed here, and here, and many other places. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nothing wrong with licking our wounds, but doing it in a place like this is unsavory.
I'm gonna search for the informant.
I do not wish to waste your bottle.
Yes, thank you. Consider it. But, that'll just stabilize you, so you'll still need medical treatment.
Yes, I intend to seek it as soon as possible. This is very painful.
Yes. Looks like people are getting treated inside, so there's a few healers.
I will wait my turn.
Understood.
I feel waiting is still a bad idea.
No, usually I hear that after they are
I'm trying to mold herself into
covering things. To handle it, but how do I turn around?
Snow, they're injured.
Yeah, I'll help.
She's here to help.
Okay, yeah, I'll take care of other people, and after that, then you.
Has anyone told you?
Like a coat.
Help him.
Holly, are you alright?
Someone else will help me.
Hello, I am in the waiting area, waiting for medical attention.
Take care of other people. They all confirmed dead.
Get those two first, Snow, and then him.
Yes, I have received a potion, so I will not die immediately. I will wait my turn.
I'm on this round.
There's nothing I can do. I can't necessarily
Yes, I was stabbed repeatedly.
It's not my job. My job is to treat. And unfortunately, there's nobody allowed.
How's the other guy look?
Where's Sid?
You mean the guy we killed?
No idea. He might be with the other group that was on that way, or he might be inside. I haven't seen him. I might be trying to keep an eye out.
I was informed that he was there, and I was very excited to fight him.
As long as you're one.
Yes, super dead. No one will find them.
Snow. Leave them to Holly. There's other folks who aren't even getting treated.
Should we perhaps provide some extra shade for that one? I do not think they're very well with the light magic.
Yes.
Are you alright?
Both of you. Yeah. Right, I'm fine.
job. Yes, I'm sure you did.
You have blood flowing? If you can assign user blood with close up like that.
Did you manage to dispel their colors?
It was rings, and I dispelled fables. The other one wants to keep theirs until they leave the Shimmering Nothing. Apparently it's also their key out of here.
I see.
So I presume we will need to negotiate something for Fable.
That is correct, isn't it?
But hers seemed to do a lot more than the others, so...
Anything else?
The injured are just getting treated now. As far as I can tell, that's all that's happening at the moment.
Alright. Well, in this lull of... I love the mask. In this lull of time, you want to discuss some things, Akane, while we wait? We can just step off into the stairs if you want.
Please. Let us stay out of that. Feel free to accompany us if you wish.
Privacy.
Either way, if you both wish to come along, I'm okay with it. You want to
I
stay
will
with
at
me?
least keep you in eyesight.
It's not a particularly private conversation, so it's just business. So if you think you're gonna get bored...
I am a man with severe brain issues. Everything is confusing.
Good. Johan?
Yes.
Fable might still need help with this.
Hmm.
She's got some sort of mind thing.
Right.
Still there. Mind magic.
I'll give it another shot. Sorry, Fable. This won't hurt.
It already dispel ring.
Are you sure it's not gonna hurt?
Sorry.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Different opinions than me.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
Silver ring.
I'm gonna get out of the way. There's in front of me. There's a person like me to be in here.
You too.
Good points. I'm also going to leave.
Of course.
Dan?
I am attempting to dispel her ring.
Okay.
With a 14, you will successfully be able to dispel the mind portion of her ring.
I've had to.
How are you feeling, Fable?
Stuck around so much because I was supposedly their guest, but now that all this commotion's happening, I'm definitely staying with at least one other person.
Fair enough. From the Kalypsia?
I can see clearly. Smell clearly.
Might be taking a ride with you lot soon.
Good.
Congratulations.
If anything else happens, let me know.
Which windows you look through? Some people have crossbows and other range weaponry, and they will probably shoot you if they think you're spying on them.
Fair enough.
I do not. Do not worry. If you wish to spy on someone, I have no secrets.
And a habit I got from here. Safer to watch from a distance.
It's fine. There's lots of places to watch. Wait, actually, I think they're doing renovations on the Kalypsias, and I don't know how it looks. Never mind.
I do not enjoy distances. It is harder to get to my person.
I'm gonna make sure folks are alright.
Okay. Be careful.
Hope to see you more.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay if I try to talk to Sprout.
Of course you can.
Good fighting up there. I wanted to let you know that you did very good.
Exactly. I said that to him too. Thank you for saying that.
I could have done better.
How are things faring since I last saw you two?
I did.
I got some meds in me. They were on the floor. I don't know who gave them to me, but somebody.
Because you were not at perfection. Be happy that you still have places to go.
Well, I meant
There's always
overall.
more to learn.
Oh, okay. I'm okay.
How's he doing? Is he learning well?
He is. I'm so proud of him.
I understand the need for purpose. I too
It's going slow, but
hold
that's okay.
strong
We can take as long as we need.
interests in my purpose. However,
Indeed. It will take
I am
time, like
certain
I
you will
said.
make a fine killer if that is your purpose.
Live a certain way for so long, it's
You've
hard to
already
get out of it.
expressed such answer, then there will be a short time before you achieve whatever perfection you require.
In time.
Lucky card.
Yeah.
Who
in time.
kept me alive?
I'm proud of him.
May the tides guide you.
He's going on.
Glad to hear.
This is progress, you know? He's going on his own. On his own volition. And he did that like twice
I
today.
think I got 2 more. Good luck, Charms, right here.
Oh, that's good.
I'm very happy.
Probably because he has a good teacher.
I hope so. I hope so.
I'm sure you're doing the best you can. That's kind of all we can do is just the best we can.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, Holly. Thank you for healing me once again.
Seems like dark.
That's what I expected, yes.
Hello, Leto. Are you laying down because you're tired or you're injured and collapsed? Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, it's fine. Just tired.
Okay. All right. But you're all
I
right?
appreciate the care. I'm fine.
All right. Well, I won't bother you anymore. Take care.
No, it's okay. Thank you, though.
You're welcome.
How they been going?
Good. I have the schematics ready if you want to go through with the mission.
How much would that be to make?
Bundle of medical supplies, all cleaning.
Thank you for the help potion. Do you want a rock?
A rock? No,
Are
that's
you
all right,
looking
but
for
thank you.
specific metals?
Here you
I
go.
can do iron,
Here's a purple rock.
Purple rock.
Iron
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Can I ask how rock?
of course. What do you need?
Food. Take them.
Sure, I'll go get them some food. Yeah, I'll be back.
Silver would be best, but that it would be expensive, give or take.
What happened to you? I do enjoy work.
Oops. This will come with me. This will go here.
Please don't enslave yourself like
But
this.
silver, self-cleaning,
Is a good thing. You're not numb to it, like me. Never let yourself become numb.
But wouldn't it be better? Other than the guilt?
No. It's so much worse. So much worse.
Right. Pardon me. Some food. Risotto and bread.
Now eat. We have time to...
Oh, excited.
You too.
You're welcome.
Sorry. Did you want something?
I'm okay. We can get him some as well. Eat.
Yeah, I'll be back with some more food.
That's all yours, okay? Somebody check on that I...
when you come looking, don't forget Leto Bronmora, that's black.
They're discussing the request and the next move of the Kalypsia indoors, by the way. If
You're welcome.
you wish to.
Have your fill.
I should probably listen in on that to some degree. How about half of the
You're on an
Kalypsia
input, yes.
was ready to burn this place down to come find you.
How you end up in this place in the first place?
The Shimmering Nothing requested our aid with
Hmm.
Aetherbane.
I'm gonna go listen in on this conversation.
Do
I'll see you
keep
soon.
in mind that the Shimmering Nothing is made up of separate groups working under one location.
Mhm.
Not all of them believe in or condone what your captors did.
Mm-hmm.
this conversation in there.
It's not over. That I can promise, unfortunately.
Yes, unfortunately, the way this went down does mean that we will likely have to deal with this slave trade company in the future.
It's not the slave trade company I'm scared of. They were just... It's not the bounty hunters, it's not the traders, it's not even the gladiators. It's... one of the people working at the arena. He is the one behind all of this. These people were just someone delivering a package, I would say.
Well, we'll have to deal with the consequences of these actions when they come.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose.
And for what it's worth, I'm sorry that you've had to experience a glimpse into my life.
I remember laughing about it when you told me the first time. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Not many people really think about the implication of it. And people who don't live as long as I do can't even fathom it.
I was stuck into a mind state between
I know she doesn't have clothes.
wanting to lose a fight, just have it over everything, and the mind state that would tell me to just fight, continue. And it broke me. I was there for a few months and it broke me. So,
For now, if
I think
you are in need of something to conquer, by all means take the blanket. I don't care.
I will never understand you. But like,
Would accept it from me, so
I doubt anyone will.
I just want to help best I can.
I have people I should speak with. If you mind.
I have no business keeping you here. You're free to do as you wish. You don't need me to tell you that.
We do. Come with me, Myth.
Myth. Before you go, just keep in mind none of this was your fault, so don't act like that.
Right.
This way.
I hear you can break hexes.
I can at least try. Is there a hex you need
What's the
broken?
catch?
The catch is that it depends on the hex. I can observe the details of it first, though, before trying.
I'll get back to you.
All right. How are you doing, Alfie? Yeah.
I should be in there right now listening to whatever they have to say. But I think I've hit my limit.
Well, then you've earned
Too
your
many
rest.
reminders.
Hmm. As you said, I can't fathom what you've been through. But, you know.
It's nothing anyone should be able to fathom.
Yeah. I get that. Including you. Shouldn't have ever had to deal with it.
Unfortunately, it's just how circumstances played out.
Yeah. Hmm.
Did you receive medical attention?
No,
I can
but like
crack
I
your
hurt my
back.
back just. I cracked my back because
I could hug you really
when
hard.
nothing was happening, there was a little thing that was going very fast, and I tried to turn around really fast, and I.
Ah, that thing.
Yes.
Yes, that little rat was annoying.
Yeah, this rat was moving really fast, and I tried to turn too much speed. Didn't work out.
Oh, I mean, that's Snoodle. That's the thing you don't like. Obviously, we turned to look at that. What an annoying Snoodle. I'm with you.
Johan, do you
Why are you
also need the
winking to
news
that? Like, because you don't.
What news?
about our next destination?
Because it was not actually a Snoodle.
I suppose I haven't heard.
Of course you haven't. Next destination is Owen. We're going there because the informant gone missing. Lot of Opesha, probably Etherbane, going there because we're doing this as a request of the Shimmering Nothing, and they will put out a good word about the nothing that happened
You
here.
don't need to stand so close.
Understood.
Oh, okay.
Owen's gonna be dangerous for a lot of folks here.
Yes, lot of Opesha. And
Have
from
you
what I
seen
understand,
Toffee?
they don't like magic, so
No.
we're gonna sleep outside.
Yeah.
Right, any more question?
I mean, like,
No, I think I
Alan's
understand.
probably okay enough.
They don't like
I
magic,
mean,
so...
publicly they said they don't agree with Etherbane, so.
Yes, but they still don't like magic, so we're gonna sleep outside anyway.
Do they have any water? Like large pools of water? Perhaps the ocean?
No.
I've never been there, sorry.
No, they're not. I looked at the map, they're not by the coast at all. They're kind of in the middle.
I might have to borrow a copy of them. I'm not very good with directions.
Well, there's maps on the ship that's being repaired, but that's, it's being repaired, so.
I don't
I'm
want to
gonna
take
go
it off the
outside.
ship while it's being repaired. I'm worried
Oh,
I might
you
get
want
something
to keep
important on
I'm
accident.
correct, fuck this.
Take care.
I want to take it, copy it, and then put it back.
Maybe they have a map in the
Have a
market. Oh,
Probably.
wait.
Oh, we're not allowed in there.
Oh, I see.
Map.
That's a shame. Those screaming fish were really good.
The what?
They are dead fish that scream when you eat them.
Are they, what do you mean they're dead? Are they really
They're
dead?
dead. I believe they've been enchanted. That's what I was informed.
Strange enchantment.
They scream inside of you.
Okay.
Not
Mine gave up quickly.
not since
It was not much of a fighter.
Have you checked the market area?
Death tends to do that.
Probably on the other area.
Well, I'm hoping that don't go to the market sentiment spreads around people, so they don't go there in accidents.
Well, I wasn't even around today, so I could probably go, and they'll be like, "Oh, hey, man."
You would probably be fine. Just don't explicitly mention that you're part of the Kalypsia. Otherwise, they might be like, no.
Right.
Alright, I'm going to go probably sleep somewhere. I don't know. I don't have any other plans.
It's cool.
All right. Well, take care. Okay.
Have a good time of day. Have a very good time of day.
Yep.
Do our best. Do you happen to work on that commission letter?
Not finished, not at all. I got a book from day before we left on forging katanas. And I also have other commissions I'm finishing for Maeve.
I understand.
I think after Maeve's swords, that's it. So. I think.
Right. Right. Well, I might call it an early night. You take care, little.
Yeah, you as well.
All right, I think that's the end of the stream for now.